Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Let's see what we need to know. What messages does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? The 10 of Pentacles. We'll put a few more cards out and see the message that the universe wants to send us before I start talking about it. I like to be absolutely sure what they're trying to say to us. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. This is the 2 of Wands. I wish these cards weren't slip sliding all over the table. It would make things a bit easier, but these cards do slip slide a little bit. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What messages does the universe want to reveal? And we have the Lovers. Okay, guys, I feel that this is such a powerful start to this reading today with this 10 of Pentacles leading the way, because the 10 of Pentacles is a card of commitment. It is a card of long-term partnership, and your person saying that they see this connection with you moving forward to this place of long-term with each other. Now, perhaps this is something that you guys have talked about before. Perhaps this is something that they haven't shared with you before, but this is definitely what is on their mind and what they are thinking about. It is their intention, and it is the action they want to take with you as well, because this 2 of Wands is about your person taking this action to bridge this distance between you. As the 2 of Wands shows up, it tells us that yes, things are at a distance between you and your person at the moment. That can be physical distance if you're in a long distance connection, but it can also be the distance that is here between you because there has been no conversations with each other, you haven't seen each other, you haven't spent time with each other, and your person hasn't reached out to communicate with you because they are running, ghosting, whatever this dynamic is that the 2 of you are currently dealing with. But that is going to shift and change here in this situation for you and your person, because the Lovers is all about them making this decision for love and making this decision to come back in your direction. The Lovers is about reconciliation. It is about reunion, and your person saying, yes, it is time for us to reunite. It is time for us to get back together, because your person misses you. I am hearing that they long for you, and it is a deep yearning, a deep longing that comes from within their heart and within their soul that is causing them to kind of like feel a little bit melancholy, but they know that there is this hope that you are going to take them back. All they have to do is find that courage to show up and start talking to you, but this is what they are going to do, especially with this 10 of Pentacles leading the way. And we have to consider what pentacles or coins are. It is earth. It belongs to the element of earth, and so earth is things like rocks and dirt and mountains and boulders and things that are fairly unbreakable and unmovable, especially mountains or boulders, right? Although they did manage to build Stonehenge, and that required quite a lot of ingenuity to make that happen. The point is, with the 10 of Coins being here, it is about stability. It is about building a strong foundation for this relationship, and one that can go the distance. And with it being next to this 2 of Wands, it tells us your person wants to have conversations with you about where they see this relationship going. They want to discuss these future plans and these ideas that they have for you and this connection. But we get to this Lovers card, and it tells us that yes, they are making a decision for love to come back in your direction. The Lovers is about soulmates, because, well, you could be soulmates because the Lovers means a union of hearts and a union of souls. Or you could be twin flames because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. Ultimately, the Lovers is about long-term partnership, very much supporting that 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Well, this is definitely your person thinking, with this Knight of Pentacles showing up. The Knight of Pentacles does have a tendency to think quite a bit. They analyze everything. They look at everything from every possible angle. But with it coming at the end of this row of cards that started with the 10, it tells us they are thinking about how they're going to take this from where it is now between the two of you to this place of long-term partnership. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is also someone who can be a bit of a workaholic. So perhaps your person is a workaholic and they're trying to gain greater financial security and stability around themselves, trying to better their professional career, trying to gain some sort of career advancement at the moment as well. Or perhaps this is you guys watching the reading with this Knight of Pentacles showing up here also, thinking about how they can advance their career. Or perhaps it's you thinking about what you can do to advance your career, to get a promotion, to get a raise, or perhaps even change jobs. That is the energy of this reading as well, or the energy of this card. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The Lovers is Gemini, as I mentioned, but you don't have to be any of these signs for this reading to work. These readings are for everyone. They are collective readings. We just ask that you take from the reading what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest to the universe. But with this Knight of Pentacles, they are thinking about the future, wanting to discuss these long-term plans with you, making a decision about how they're going to make this happen, and then boom, coming back in your direction. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with a collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What messages does the universe want to reveal? The Ace of Wands. Well, the Ace of Wands is always such a powerful card. But I love the Ace of Wands because even though the Knight of Pentacles is here and they do spend quite a bit of time thinking and strategizing and planning and figuring out how they're going to make something happen, the Ace of Wands allows them to follow through and do something about it. This is about them taking action. This is about them following through. It is also about the spiritual growth that they have gone through during the time that you have been apart from each other. And as well, it is definitely about the passion that they feel for you. Also, with that Two of Wands, there is a lot of passion in this connection between you and your person, and they understand this, but it's so much more than that, is what I'm hearing. They are aware that there is this deep spiritual connection, and this is something that they have learned while you have been away from each other. They get it now. They see it. They understand it, especially with this Lovers card being the third card out for this reading. They see and understand that there is something deeper at work in their life, and they know that it has something to do with you and this connection, which is why they want to come back in your direction and have this opportunity to begin again. That comes with the Ace of Wands, only this time the relationship will be lifted up. It will be raised and it will be operating at a higher vibration than where you guys left it when you went your separate ways, or when they ran, when they ghosted or disappeared, or whatever it is that your person did. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What is happening here for this situation? What do we need to know, please? And the Page of Wands, well, this is about more being very attracted to you. And it's not just about the physical attraction. This is the fire that burns within your soul, the essence of who you are, that your person is also attracted to. But with the Page of Wands being here as well, it definitely tells us that your person sees you as someone who is a free spirit. They see you as someone who is fun-loving, someone that likes to have new adventures and new experiences. They also see you as someone who is very passionate as well, and they do enjoy the amorous moments that the two of you have shared with each other, and definitely want to have some more of those as well, but with love being the cornerstone of this relationship as you move it forward. The Page of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But again, you don't have to be any of these signs for this reading to work for you. These are collective readings and they are for everyone. We just call out the signs because people have asked us to, and that is why that happens. Some people like to validate the reading with the signs that are called out during the reading. But with this Page of Wands, it tells us that there is communication coming from your person. A message is coming because I feel like they want to bridge this distance between the two of you and start spending time together. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? The Magician. Well, the Magician is definitely about this connection and how attracted, again, your person is to you. The Magician is about this connection being spiritual, emotional, physical, and definitely mental as well, because your person misses laughing with you. They miss having conversations with you. They miss being intimate with you, but they miss the love that the two of you truly share with one another, even though they may not have expressed their love to you in the past. All of that will be different with this Magician showing up right beneath the Lovers. They're going to be able to be so much more expressive of the love that they feel for you, telling you how they feel, letting you in, letting down their guard, and being more fully invested in this relationship with their heart, with their soul, with their mind, and their body. And that is what this Lovers is truly all about. If you've been worrying that your person is not going to have the courage or the confidence to be able to show back up for you and start talking with you, the Magician is telling us that yes, your person is finding that courage and that confidence and the words that they need to start showing up, so the two of you have this opportunity to start over and move it to this place of long-term union. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Fool. Well, yes, I love the Fool so much because it gives such a powerful punch to a reading, because this is about your person taking a leap of faith. It is about your person getting ready for this next stage of their journey, which includes you. The Fool is someone who's at a crossroads and they're trying to figure out, are they going to go left, or are they going to go right? Are they going to go straight forward, down the middle? This is about your person deciding to come back to you and start fresh with you, because the Fool is also a card of new beginnings, very much supporting that Ace of Wands that was on this end of the bottom row. The Ace of Wands and the Fool, an indicator of a powerful new beginning here between the two of you. But the Fool is as well your person acknowledging that they are aware that they have made some mistakes here, and they shouldn't have made the mistakes that they made in this relationship with you in the past, but yet they did, and they do feel foolish and have a lot of regret for that. But it is causing them to definitely awaken and go through the growth that they need to go through, so that they can come back and be this partner who can be fully invested in this relationship with you. All they have to do is take this giant step towards you and start communicating, reaching out to you. And this Eight of Wands is all about the communication that is coming from your person. The Eight of Wands is about getting things unstuck and getting things moving. More importantly, two-way communication with your person initiating that communication. The King of Cups, someone who's ready to invest their heart into this relationship, someone who's going to be so much more expressive of their feelings and of their emotions. And the Two of Swords, well, this is about two-way communication, but it's also about getting this dynamic between the two of you, very much like that Two of Wands, out of this stalemate. And we do have the Queen of Cups as well. This is a royal couple, guys. A king and queen, both belonging to the element of water. Cups, Queen of Cups and King of Cups, very much supporting the Lovers, because this is about divine union as well. This reading is all about your person getting their act together, coming back for you, and being emotionally invested in this relationship in a way that perhaps you have not seen them do so before, because they have gone through this process of transformation that comes with that Ace of Wands, and they need to raise it up a notch. They need to raise their vibration. They need to come back at you where they are completely free of low vibration words, actions, and behaviors. So the two of you have a greater opportunity to have this stable foundation for this relationship, for this long-term partnership that comes with that Ten of Pentacles. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. growth. Well, this makes all the sense in the world. This card comes with number 15. If anyone resonates with number 15, although that does resolve to 6, and I'm not really sure what 6 means off the top of my head. Anyone know what the 6s mean when it comes to the angel numbers? If anyone can drop that in the comments, that would be great. I just don't remember off the top of my head. But 15, if anyone resonates with that number. There is such a beautiful image on this card, and it is about this beautiful goddess with all of these butterflies dancing around her. She also has butterfly wings, and there's all of these butterflies down here, which are a symbol of transformation, which makes sense with this Ace of Wands, because that as well is about transformation that is happening for your person. And as your person transforms, so will this relationship. Because if they have had commitment fears or issues in the past, and you guys had perhaps tried to talk about this and they weren't open to having those conversations, that is going to be different, because they are working through whatever commitment fears or phobias or whatever else they had, because this is something that they want to discuss with you. Long-term goals and plans in terms of a long-term partnership with you. So they are growing and evolving in the ways that they need to also be able to open their heart to you and to this connection in order to be fully invested with their heart and their soul, being able to be more expressive of their love. And yes, with that Knight of Pentacles, it's probably taking longer than you would like or longer than you had hoped, but your person is doing what they can as quickly as they can to incur this growth and get back to you, so the two of you can start rebuilding this relationship. Grateful. This card comes with number 47, which interestingly enough, 4 plus 7 does resolve to the number 11, which is a number for union, of course. And I feel that this is telling us so much here with this grateful being written on this card. And again, we've got more butterflies, and we have some beautiful flowers and a peacock on her head. Or actually, you know what? It's a peacock couple. There are 2 peacocks either behind her or on her head. More symbolism with the butterflies that, again, symbol the transformation that your person is going through. Your person is going to express their gratitude to you, and they are truly grateful that you have given them this time and space to get their act together. They are going through a major overhaul, and this is what they know they've needed to do. This is something that they have awakened to during the time that you have been away from each other. They get it, they see it, they realize it now that they were not the partner who could be devoted to you and to this relationship. But that Knight of Pentacles energy coming towards you, this is the energy of the reading, not necessarily attached to your person's sign or anything like that. They will be devoted and determined, because that is what the Knight of Pentacles is. Someone who is determined to follow through with their plan and make something happen. But expressing their gratitude to you for giving them this time and this space that they need, so that the two of you can rebuild this relationship. And it will be rebuilt on a much more stable foundation than where it was before, especially with that 10 of Pentacles leading the way for this reading today, guys, because that is all about stability, a solid foundation built on love, respect, trust, being there for each other, making compromises, and better communication. I'm going to use some of our message cards now, Twin Flame Soul Messages, and there is a link in the description for these cards. But more importantly, a quick reminder, guys, we are having a giveaway this week, and it's going to run from the 11th to the 15th. There is a community post about this. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and put the number of the deck that you might like to win in the comments for each of the readings this week, and we'll announce the 3 winners next week. We are giving away 3 of these decks to 3 lucky winners for helping support us, as we are so grateful and appreciative for all of you and for all of your love and your support here on the channel. I'm constantly being reminded of you. You are always on my mind, like that Willie Nelson song. You are always on my mind. Yes, and you are on your person's mind, and they are thinking about you quite quite a bit. But they're also getting the reminders from the people upstairs. I do feel that synchronicity is at play here in this situation with your person as well, because they are aware of so much more now than they were before when the two of you were spending time together. And we did touch upon that earlier when I said your person has a much greater awareness now about this connection and what it means to be in each other's lives. They have had an awakening, and that comes with that Ace of Wands. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? I wish we could just start over. Well, that is what this Ace of Wands is all about. Starting over, and that Fool card. 2 cards of starting over. Well, actually 3 if we consider the Lovers as well, because it is about reuniting. But it's more important to consider the powerful punch that came out of the gate that started that reading with this 10 of Pentacles. I want a long-term partnership with you because I see this future with you, and I have been thinking about this the entire time I have known you. I am just slow to move, and I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but I am trying to move through all of my things as quickly as I can so I can make my way back to you, so we can rebuild this relationship and not have it break, crack, or crumble ever again. I know we have unfinished business to take care of. They know that there's more to this story than what currently meets the eye, and they know that the two of you belong together and that there is a love destiny here between the two of you that still needs to unfold, especially with that Lover's card being here. And this Fool card about starting over and your person being able to be in a much better emotional space with you as the two of you come back together. I'm still desperately longing for you. Yep, your person misses you. They're thinking about you. They're being reminded of you. I do feel the universe is also sending them signs and synchronicities. Not that they really need that to remind them of you. And remember, on the bottom, guys, we did have this divine couple, the King and Queen of Cups, which is also about union of divine masculine and divine feminine, and this 8 of Wands about incoming communication coming from your person. So yes, they are longing for you. They miss you. They want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you. They want to hold you. They want to hold you in their arms, and they're not going to let you go again. Not when they come back. This will be it. This will be the last do-over for those of you who have gone through several of these iterations of your person running or ghosting or denying the connection, as the case may be. When they come back, they will be full on in this relationship with you, and the two of you will be able to start building this long-term partnership, laying that foundation, building it with each other day by day, brick by brick, and moment by moment, so the two of you have this powerful foundation of love for this connection. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. Okay, well, this is not just about the physical intimacy, although that is all over the reading as well. We do have that with the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is about confiding. This is about building the emotional intimacy that is here between the two of you. And if you have not experienced emotional intimacy from your person, it is going to be something very different for you. But that is the energy of that King of Cups coming towards you, being able to let down their guard, open their heart, and let you in a way that may very well surprise you. Only you. Your person doesn't want someone else. They're desperately longing for you. They are craving you, and they want to be devoted to you. And if you have not seen this person be devoted to you in the past either, you are definitely in for a surprise as well. But that is the energy of this King of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles coming towards you. Someone who is dedicated, determined, and devoted. And you will see such a difference in this person because they have upped their game. And they are going to show you that they have upped their game, not just one notch, but several notches. Okay, guys? Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with the collective, please. What do we need to hear? Possibilities. Free-spirited. Well, free-spirited adventure and risks. So I do feel what this is telling us, especially with this Fool being here, is that your person is willing to risk it all now. They want to take this leap of faith and just jump in and go for it. They have worked through their issues, their fears, their insecurities, and whatever else has been holding them back from you in this relationship, and they just want to just go for it. And that's what this card is about. Although looking at this card always freaks me out because it reminds me of some weird smiley face that's winking. And this free-spirited and adventure. That is very much what we were talking about with that Page of Wands. They see you as someone who is free-spirited and adventurous, and this as well confirms that they want to have more adventures with you as they start rebuilding this relationship with you. They want to do new things. They want to try different things. They want to do exciting and fun things with you, where you are going on great dates, where you are traveling, where you are going to fun places that perhaps neither one of you have ever been to before. That is what they're saying here, because it is all about them jumping in with both feet and allowing the universe to catch them, very much like this parachute, on their way down to you to start rebuilding this relationship. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with a collective, please. Memories. Well, definitely your person is dwelling on memories of you and taking trips down memory lane and reminiscing about all of this as well. But it's bittersweet for them because they relive all of these happy memories and all of the fun things that you would do together, all of your romantic moments as well, all of your conversations, serious conversations, happy conversations, fun conversations, where you were just joking and laughing, but then also when you were talking about things that involve the deeper meaning of life, or having to work through issues that your person was perhaps going through, and you were giving them guidance and counsel for that, because you have always been that way with your person, giving to them willingly and lovingly, because that is the nature of who you are, and feeling bittersweet now because they know that you're not part of their life at the moment, but they know what they have to do. They know what steps they have to take. They know the action that they need to incorporate here and follow through to get back to you, because they know the two of you have unfinished business. They know the two of you have more of your story to write, because as this reading started, they see this long-term partnership with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Good luck to everyone in the giveaway. Have a great day, guys.